Hey y'all, this is Jen Carsonson. I'm a realtor in Memphis and sell about 100 houses a year. I've sold about 2,000 houses in my lifetime, so follow along with me for a day in the life of what I do every day. What the heck, what? Anyway, to get to 100 sales a year. So today we had a group meeting with the agents. I have like a one-on-one with the top 2 agents and then a group meeting with everyone else. And the question was brought up, what's a day in the life look like? So I thought, I do a day in life on TikTok all the time. So let's talk about a day in the life of what a new agent would do. So when I was a new agent, I had very limited childcare. It wasn't reliable either. So I'd wake up at 7. I could drop off my child at my mom's house at 9 o'clock. And then later she would go to Mother's Day out 3 days a week and I'd drop her off at 9 o'clock as well. And that was a 30-minute drive to my mom's house, dropped her off at 9 o'clock, drove 30 minutes to my office and worked from 9:30 to 11:30, probably noon or 1, some variation of 9:30 to 1. And I always brought lunch and I would do lead gen. So I'd call my expireds, I would call for sale by owners, I would check up all my short sales, call them, and then I would just call. So that was my, I guarded and protected my lead gen time. So in the morning, that's what I did. And then at some point between 1 and 4:30, I would protect that time for showing houses, listing appointments, or whatever else, learning, going in, like doing a webinar, whatever. Those were my, that was the way my schedule looked. And then I'd leave at 4:30. I'd drive 30 minutes to get my kid by 5. I'd drive 30 minutes home to get home by 5:30. I would do dinner, bath, spend time with her. She went to bed at 8 p.m. And then from 8 p.m. to midnight, I worked in my business, which was, creating my website, going on Facebook, reaching out to people, asking people if they wanted to buy, sell, or invest in Memphis, just basically for like 4 hours when she went to bed. And I woke up again at 7, did the whole thing Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, I was also in my business, but I really tried to guard and protect my weekends for my kid. So that was the only time I really spent with her, other than like the hour and a half a night from Monday through Friday that I spent with her. So Saturdays and Sundays were really guarded and protected for her. However, I would also say yes to, if that was the only time that the seller could meet to do a listing appointment, I was there. And yeah, so that was a day in life for my first probably 2 or 3 years of the business. And so I caution you, if you're a newer agent, to identify if you are interested in real estate, committed to real estate, or obsessed with real estate. So which one are you? Because interested should be part-time, committed should be part-time, but obsessed is usually full-time. Obsessed means I am not going to the doctor during lead gen time. I don't care if that's the only time the doctor can meet. I'm going to pick a day that doesn't interfere with my lead gen time. Obsessed is many times with my kid was sick, she came to the office with me. I know some might feel some type of way about that, but I was not going to let my current situation dictate my future. And so, yeah, she came with me, and it was not easy in the first couple of years, but I'm so glad that I did it, because now I have a life by my own design, and I'm able to share the things that I did that worked well, and also share my failures with others that are into the business, getting into the business as well. So that's my message today. I am here. I have a low day, a slow day. I'm just going to be catching up because I've been pretty much out of town all last week. So I'm just going to be calling my new people, following up. I kind of don't feel good. So I went to Knoxville for the Tennessee-Alabama game, and that was fun. But anyway, I brought some of Peyton's sorority sisters home with me too. And I don't know, I just feel like we're all kind of sick. And so I'm kind of like drainagey. So hopefully I am not going to, oh, wow. Okay, so I have 50 leads to call. So hopefully I'm not going to get too sick, but I'm just going to be in denial because I'm a woman, and that's what we do. We just deny that we're sick. And so, yeah, I'll check in with you guys later and let me know if this was helpful.